Hey there, friendos, Newbornkilik here, welcoming you back to the bottom of the barrel of content, the amazing Buzzfeed articles. Today, we're going to be finding out what our Legend of Zelda characters, or my Legend of Zelda character is, rather, which Mario character I am, and I'll put in a third one, not terribly off topic, but you're going to have to stick around to figure out what that one is. Anywho's, it's what? So I will note all three of these are BuzzFeed articles, and they're probably from years ago. Like this one, okay, this one's from March 25th, 2014. So it's had a lot of time to stew. They've had BuzzFeed has had plenty of time to really refine this article. So Ilana Alkun, sorry if I butchered your last name, not that you're watching this anyway, but let's see how accurate Ilana here is with which Zelda character is ya boy Newbornkilik? Which of these items speaks to you the most? Well, that's a complicated, that's kind of a loaded question, don't you think? I'm gonna have to honestly go with the Keaton mask, simply just because Keaton is actually one of my D&D characters' names. For this mask specifically, I spelled it a little bit differently, but still, I love this mask. It's so... I'm actually kind of taking this seriously. Why is this like this? Anyways, let's continue. Pick a type of music. Jaunty whistling. Broadway. No. Orchestral, birdsong, anything with bongos, YouTube covers, silence. I mean, honestly, between all of these, probably orchestral. If I'm, look, I'm being honest here, okay? If I'm being totally honest, probably orchestral. Just saying, when did I last bone? Bruh, that is not information that needs to be on the internet. Let's go with doing so now. Let's say not telling you perv. What would you do in this situation? Well, probably give up all hope, honestly. Befriend them with your gentle spirit? Nope. Get Andrew to help. You can't do that. Question the logic of evolution. Ooh. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that's very fair. Probably succumb to the sweet release of death, or just leave. You could leave, that's an option. I guess jump in a well. I guess leaving is an option, which is jump in a well. Yeah, sure. If you could only use one condiment for the rest of eternity, what would that be? Joke's on you, fool. I don't use condiments except salt. I use a lot of salt. Not even looking at the other options. The tears of men. But BuzzFeed? I wonder who that one is for. Gee, if I selected this, I wonder who I'll be. What reality TV show would you most likely be on? None. I mean, I guess most likely, probably American Idol. I can sing, maybe. I guess. Pick a pet? Oh, it ain't gonna be those. I ain't interested in any part of that. Let's make this larger. Oh my god, now we have more space for activities! Pick a pet. That's, you know what? That's a tough one. Well, it's not that. I'm not gonna get a fish. Having a fish is basically the equivalent of having a dead hamster. And you can watch him walk around and you can throw pellets in his general direction, but he doesn't love you. And even if he does love you this 3 seconds, he's gonna forget you anyway. I'm gonna go with this nice gray dog here. That's my pet. How? Not gonna demonetize this video, BuzzFeed. Not on my watch. How terrifying are Gibdos? Well, I was a little bit more scared of re-deads, honestly. Legit the worst. I just cannot. If I never hear that scream again, I'll die happy. Well, that's definitely the... Hey! Don't give me my results yet. I mean, it's probably it. I'd say I was fine, but I just would be like, okay, well, I mean, this is a pretty accurate. Let's see what we got. Of course, Zelda/Sheik. I'm sneaky, capable, behind-the-scenes mastermind of any given situation. If something's going well, it's probably because of you. Thank you! Oh my god. That's so nice. I'm really happy that you said that. You are the king/queen. Who even knows of the Irish exit? I don't know what the Irish exit is. What is that? Let's look it up. All right. Am I about to be upset? Ghosting. Oh. I'm basically a wallflower to begin with, so that's semi-accurate. All right. Very well. Up next in this amazing BuzzFeed article, made on October 17th, 2018 at 6:33 p.m. Oh my god, they're still making Super Mario character matches? Your personality? What? How was this article not written years? This article had to have been written back in the 1900s, I swear. All right, Andrew, let's see what you got from Pick Candy. Well, again, we're going with honesty here. I gotta be honest. Oh my god, I love Crunch is super good. Snickers are so good. I gotta go with Crunch though. I mean, you know, Crunch is totally one of those things I don't have very often, so it's so good whenever I do manage to get my hands on one of those chocolate bad boys. I say things sometimes. Pick a character from Luigi's Mansion. Luigi, Professor Egad, King Boo. All right, well, there's the preliminary winner right there. Chauncey there. Bogmeyer, Boulos is Vincent Van Gogh. I appreciate the pun. Okay, he might win off pun alone. Uncle Grimly? Who is this? I don't know who Uncle Grimly is. I might pick him. I don't know who he is. You know, I'm gonna have to go with Vincent Van Gogh just because of the pun. Puns win me over, alright? Pick-a-boo from Luigi's Mansion. Alright. RuneScape. Old school RuneScape, you've had your time. This is not 22. I've actually been getting back into old school RuneScape since it came with mobile. I'm not trying to throw stones here, alright? Anywho's it's what? Pick-a-boo from Luigi's Mansion. Bamboo, Turbo, Game Boo, Advance, Kung Boo, Boo La La, Tambourine, Boo League. Oh. Boolicious. Who made these? Are these actual ghosts in Luigi's Mansion? Ooh. This sounds like something Nintendo would do, actually. I'm gonna have to go with Booluigi. Or Booluigi. So I think it's funny. Pick something to dress up as. Well, dragons are neat. Skeletons are easy. I just gotta remove my flesh and muscle structures, and boom! I can be a pretty convincing skeleton. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna go with the dragon. Dragon it is. I edge ever closer to Lord Bowser himself. Pick an accessory for your costume. Well, a noose. My hands are an accessory for my costume. I better watch out, pal. I'm gonna bring these hands. Oh my god, what? What even is that response? I'm gonna bring my hands? Fair enough, I suppose. Really though, I love the fact that it's just noose. I'm bringing a noose, alright. We have a noose on board. Noose is on deck, ready for that kill throw. Or sorry, kill grapple, rather. It got kind of dark all of a sudden. Pick a scary TV show. Scooby-Doo. Courage the Cowardly Dog, of course. It's this one. There's no point even looking at the rest. It's gonna be Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm Toad! Many find you to be incredibly obnoxious. But that doesn't stop you from being yourself. You know who you are and love yourself uncontrollably. That's one way to put it. Anyway, on to the next quiz. I am Zelda and Toad. Who are you? I have no idea because you haven't put in the comments yet. All right, so everyone probably saw this coming. This one was made in 2016. Actually, not that long ago. I mean, a handful of years, but still, Sanchez, Mr. Sanchez, my boy. Let us see exactly if I am who you say I am. Where do I live? Well, I gotta say, I would not live in Lavender Town. All right, too many spooky things. It's basically, if literally a quarter of your town is a giant in-the-air cemetery, they bury people inside. Wait, do they actually bury people in Lavender Town? Or do they just make monuments to their grave? Like, that makes way more sense. It has to be monuments. I guess I kind of always thought, they just assumed that they buried people in there, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it's a safe place to live. It's probably not even dangerous at night, it's fine. Choose a gym badge. Okay, so basically choose a picture of a gym badge. No one goes for the boulder badge. It's just a shape, all right? This is just a shape. That's pretty. I've always really liked the rainbow badge. The volcano badge, pretty dang good. Plus, Blaine has Fire-type Pokemon, which is definitely the best. Don't at me, okay? But I cannot deny how amazing this picture of the Earth badge looks. All right, so it's a toss-up between these two, and I'm having a hard time. Oof, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Volcano badge because Growlithe Arcanine, God, such a good Pokemon. Choose your favorite game. Well, everyone's about to be mad at me because they'll find I've only played Pokemon Yellow and Gold out of this list. And you know what? I gotta say, Yellow had its flaws. Yellow did have its flaws, and a lot of those flaws were remedied in Gen 2. Plus, Gen 2 was it wasn't getting too crazy yet. There weren't like a million Pokemon. I'm so far behind now. I don't even know if I could catch up, even if I'd really put the time and effort into it. And it's still close enough to my childhood that I'm gonna go with Pokemon Gold version. So many improvements. over Pokemon Yellow. You know, the sprites look way better, plus it was in color, and I like color. What is your best quality? Well, what is Newbornkilik's best quality? Let's find out. Well, not that one. Via Think Stock. Oh, there's stock images. Wait, Think Stock. Why did Think Stock have this here? Why is this here? Why did they have this logo? That's what I want to know. I'm honest, all right? I am a super honest person. Like, that is to a fault most of the time. Or maybe that's the liar in me lying to you. You'll just have to watch the entire video and find out. What is your greatest weakness? Well, unassertive, perhaps. Stubborn, definitely not. Always late, pushy. None of these are, maybe a little bit. I can be a little distant, if I'm being totally honest, but I would honestly say it's probably just that given a lot of personal situations, I'm pretty unassertive. Like, I'm pretty non-combative, which kind of goes, hand in hand with, I guess not really with the honest, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with unassertive. All right, who's the hottest? All right, well, who we got? Oh, my boy, Officer Jenny. Oh my God. Oh, Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny. Who's it gonna be? It's one of the two. It's never not gonna be one of the two. All right, we're about to learn something about me today. It's Nurse Joy. Who am I kidding? She was the best. Pick an evolutionary stone. Well, what if this doesn't complicate things? Really, all I have to go off of are the evolutions and some stuff from first gen, since that is what I'm the most familiar with. But I do know most of the evolutions, and I gotta say, I love. What's my favorite evolution? Oh my God, I wasn't expected to be put on the spot right now. I know I decided to take a quiz. Okay, so here's my problem with this, and you're gonna learn something about me. So when I was younger, I actually had a group of, it was myself and 2 other friends, and we used to play Pokemon together and stuff. It was a super great time. And, we kind of, whenever we would play through these games, we always divvied up the 3 different types of evolutions. So it was kind of like the show in that regard, how, there was the episode where the 3 older brothers wanted the younger brother to evolve his Eevee into something, and at the end of the day is like, I love my Eevee the way it is, I'm not gonna do any of that. That'll teach you 3 older, stupider brothers that want my Pokemon to be stronger and better in most ways through evolution. But that's fine. Anyway, I always got Jolteon, but my heart is torn at this point because Flareon. And Twitch Plays Pokemon has definitely corrupted me out of. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm going Thunderstone. I'm taking Jolteon. All right, I'm taking Jolteon. I gotta follow my heart. I'm not gonna be led astray by the false prophet. What's your go-to attack? Well, I guess that depends on what I got. I mean, this is pretty boring, but out of all of these, honestly, Tackle's gonna have, it's gonna hit the most things for the most effectiveness. Normal type moves are reliable, and especially in Gen 1, which is, kind of where I'm coming from. If they had Slash here, boom, done. It'd be Slash. But let's take a look at some of the other options, honestly. I really just have to say which one of these moves speaks out to me the most. Coming from Gen 1, specifically, Psychic was the most broken. It was so strong. It was ridiculously strong. Because all the bug types were basically worthless. So I'm gonna go with Psybeam. I'm Mewtwo. Alright, I'm a rare one. Oh my God, these quizzes know exactly how to make me feel. It's almost like they were made that way. To make me click another damn quiz. Not falling for your tricks today, Buzzfeed. You're a rare one, that's for sure. At times you may let your anger get the best of you. I'm pretty sure I just said I was unaggressive, but okay, we'll go with whatever you say at the end here. But we all know that you're a sensitive and thoughtful spirit at heart. This world needs you, but just doesn't know it yet. Oh my God. Alright, so anyway, that was 3 amazingly awesome, quality, amazing, wonderful BuzzFeed quizzes from different times in BuzzFeed's life. There may have even been a point when it was good. Anyway, if you'd like to take any of these quizzes, you can find them online. I'm not going to link them in the description. They're just BuzzFeed quizzes. They're super, literally, if you type in what blank character are you, you'll find it. It's the first result. It's BuzzFeed, of course, it's the first result. But let me know what characters you are below or what characters you think you are below, and I'm a little bit interested to see on which of these things we were, similar and which of these things we were not. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. I'm going to try to do more videos on the primary channel, perhaps 1 a week. We'll do the Zelda content every other week, and then on the off weeks, we'll be going ahead and doing something a little bit more off topic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.